I'm back. And it is reaction time. It's Inko TV. I'm back. Joe Budden breaks silence on being naked on his neighbor's doorstep. Let's get it.
Where do y'all want to start?
With you, nigga.
Yeah.
You start. Yeah. Where the hell you was at?
Okay. How do we do this? How do we do this here? Long story, longer than it should be. So everybody here knows I have my
The fact that he finds it funny is what's making me laugh even more. Joe.
walking
Yes. You talked
know,
about it on the pod.
incident. Yes. Briefly, I mean, I said that I was sleepwalking somewhere that I shouldn't have been sleepwalking.
Yeah, true.
So I'll expound on that a little bit. Some people here know, those of you out there may not know. For a few months now, I've been having an ongoing battle with this racist couple. He's Turkish, she's Russian. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. He's Turkish, she's Russian, she's a Karen. They have been doing all types of shit for months in terms of just complaining about.
It's given Joe's gonna make this an excuse to the reason why he was naked. Like, I don't understand where the story's going, but we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's just keep going.
Noise and the smell and seeing black people and having to share spaces with black people. In my one conversation I've had with this lady, in an irritable moment for her, she said, "You people will never change. Y'all just refuse to grow." I was alone, so I don't know who you people or y'all was. I took that to be, okay, this lady's racist, and that explains some of the behavior. But that didn't stop. They've had me investigated by the building, who loves us here, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
They've had me investigated by the owner of the unit. They've complained about electrical outlets for my cars needing to be plugged in. They've complained about anything that you could possibly complain about for months.
That's a lot of energy.
So basically, it's given he's in a racist neighborhood. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like he's in a racist neighborhood. They don't like anything that he does. They don't like what any black person does. They don't like what anyone of color does, basically. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like he's in a predominantly racist area. Which is which is crazy. Which makes more sense, but let's go. Let's see how did you get naked, bruv? How did you get naked? That's what I want to know. How does it relate to nakedness? Did you do it out of spite or what?
Yeah, but I just be minding my business. So, like, if you're not in my zone, then that's it. But everybody don't operate like that. So these people have been doing this for months. This has been ongoing while we've been recording, and that's the door I slept walk to.
That's the irony too. That's the ironic piece.
Yeah. That's the door that I decided to sleepwalk directly to, butt ass naked. Normally, you would think you knock on somebody's door and be like, "Hey, you good?"
Got some sugar?
I seen you over here. You was at my door
Man said, "You want some sugar?"
with your dick out. But no. These people decided to misuse some of the systems that are in place for real victims. And they went to the police to file a report to say that Joe Budden was outside of their door masturbating on their door, and they don't know if I was there with the intention to R-word her and her family. So what would seem like a simple sleepwalking medical condition, turned into something much bigger. So I've been gone for a month having because I had a civil suit. This is my first time having a civil suit. I don't know how these shits go. And it just so happens that the judge picked every pod recording day to have the trial. So Tuesdays, Fridays. So I understand that you fans were a bit perturbed, but sometimes you gotta wait. And if you know anything about me, you know if I'm not at work, there's a reason that I'm not at work. I love to.
Listen, you need to go to your court date. Honestly, work has to wait. Car. If you don't go to them court dates, I promise you, that'll be the last time you'll be going to work. So I respect it. I respect it. People need to understand, like, it's not all about them. Like, it actually isn't all about it's not all about them. Sometimes people have things in life they gotta deal with, you know what I mean? I understand, I get it, I get it, I get it.
So, yeah, civil suit, gotta go to trial. So, I went to trial. And then the first day, she got up there, took the stand. Shout out to the judge, too. Before I even get into all that, there's a few people that I want to thank. I want to thank all of the people out there for all the love and support. There were so many of y'all out there that were sending me commercial filming spaces. Y'all were sending me warehouses. Y'all were sending me abandoned buildings. Like, people out there really, you know, for all the people, there's some people out there that hate. But there's a lot of love, and a lot of people really showed up to try to, hey, any way I can help. If y'all need to use this space, as long as y'all need it, you can have it. So that's super, super dope. I want to shout out those people. I want to thank Prize Picks as well. Shout out to Prize Picks. I preach all the time about how important it is to align yourselves with companies that don't fret at the first sight of something that may look problematic. Mark has some experience there. So I do.
Yeah, because companies are anything to do with grape, any form of that, any form of anything with the S word in it, they are quick to cut off absolutely everything, endorsements, everything, you name it. Like, they don't even want to hear the side of your story. They don't even care. Like, but if it's attached to your name, a lot of brands will just completely cut you off. Like, they don't care. Like, they generally don't care. Like, so I absolutely understand what he's talking about here, which is really sad, to be honest. You know what I mean? Everyone's innocent till proven guilty in certain circumstances, but not all the time. So yeah.
Yeah, the Prize Picks, great people over here. Salute. That's really important to me. Really important, really empowering, really helpful. Wow. Great. Shout out to Prize Picks. Who else do I want to shout out? I got to shout out to Ops. I gotta shout out to Ops. Y'all niggas must have recognized that this was some medical shit and kept it low a little bit. I don't know if I would have had the same. I don't know that if a story came out about one of y'all sleepwalking, that I would have done the same. But for the most part, it was quiet out there. And the cop that put out that
statement,
press release, that was clearly his first time in the content game. He did that shit on New Year's Eve. Where's in Costa Rica? Like, man, get this shit 2 hours, nigga. They got 2 hours to get their jokes on. Everybody gonna be out having fun, drunk.
They tried to ruin the holiday a little bit.
They tried it. They tried it. They tried it, but we was lit out there. But I do want to shout out Prize Picks, the Ops, the people out there, the fans, the supporters. Y'all were extremely helpful in this very difficult time. But anyway, so we go to court. All right, so we go to court.
This is the fastest trial in history, too. Like,
it wasn't fast to me. It wasn't fast to me. I was displaced.
True.
Yeah. I was displaced for over a month. So it wasn't fast at all. And every time I thought it would end, it didn't. I don't know nothing about this.
Right.
So if you tell me, all right, come in on the 12th. I'm like, all right, the 12th, we back. Hell no. She took the stand, got up there, a bunch of white girl tears, cried immediately. She got right to it. And you gotta sit there and keep a straight face. because the judge is watching.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be like a human. You can't be like from hip hop.
You want to be childish?
No, the story gets funnier. I'll tell you when I wanted to be childish.
Okay.
So she get up there and she does all the crying. Oh my God, I was in fear for my life, and my kids saw this. And to be clear, I saw some of the think pieces out there. It's like, oh, if you sleepwalking in front of kids, that was horrible. No, this lady showed this video to her kids. So
Basically.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. And then her husband took the stand, and then they were cross-examined, and that was day one. But what I learned is, and this is for stalking and lewdness. Stalking and lewdness.
How long was the video? How long was the video?
10 seconds. 10-second video. But the stalking is from the day before. All of this happened the 3rd and the 4th.
Okay.
Remember we heard all that noise?
No, there was irony that the day
We heard all that noise.
niggas was throwing bowling balls on the floor.
Yeah,
Yes.
I went up there, stood there to see if I heard some noise, left. The very next day was a sleepwalking shit. Cool. That was the end of day one. But for lewdness, you need to be naked with the intent to sexually gratify yourself. Which is why she lied on that paperwork to say he was masturbating on my door, as if I can't find a million better places to masturbate than that.
But if the shit is on record, that's a dumbass lie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead, proceed.
That's why you need a trial. Because the whole time I'm saying, hey, we got a video. We can look at the video.
Right.
I was thinking that if it's all on video, whatever the neighbor witnesses, do say, ain't that got to match up with the video evidence? If it's not matching up, then it's all fabricated. So I don't even know why it's gonna go to trial anyway, because there is literally video evidence of him, the 10-second clip. So why are they even gonna take it to trial? I don't even understand how it even got this far, to be honest. But yeah, people drag it. I say America love to sue. They love a sue. We can't sue as much over here. If you try to sue something over here, you get laughed at, basically. So yeah, I don't condone people lying just to get some money out of someone because of who he is, clearly, obviously, and they don't like him on top too. Yeah, there's too many reasons behind this situation here.
And
Like the buildings video.
And the judge is like, well, everybody's on the hook now. So yes, the buildings video, but they got their own video. Like it's videos now.
Also, videos do not lie. This is why people like to do footages. Every time something's happening, they pull out your phone because videos do not lie. They don't lie. They don't lie. That's it, point blank.
She told that dumbass he's masturbating on my door, whatever the fuck she said. So anyway, that's the end of day one. They asked her well, my lawyer asked her if she thought that I was fully erect in the video. You know what she said? She said yes.
Wow.
That's where you wanted to.
Wait, hold on. Why was you looking down there, darling? Why was you looking at that? You can get you done for looking. Why are you looking? Why are you looking? You know your eyes that you got a husband. Why are you looking down there? Huh? 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 It don't make sense. Why are you looking down there, darling? No, I'm down there for you. Yeah. Joe.
Right there
You was tight.
is where
You was tight. You was mad. You was tight.
so childish.
You was tight.
You gotta sit there. You just gotta.
They wanted to get naked right there.
You gotta sit there with a straight face.
Damn, this is on the table, nigga. Martin be like, ma'am, I don't know what you used to. Helga. It's different around here, Helga.
Hey, Russian lady.
Listen, Helga. Helga.
So that was a big point of contention during this civil trial. Is he erect? He touched his penis in this video, so was that masturbating? She says yes. So then we gotta wait till the next day we go to court. So we go to court again. Now me and my brain trust are trying to figure out, do we just call my doctor to say like this is some sleepwalking shit? But if we do that, then he gets cross-examined. then they're going to call an expert witness to rebut that, and this is going to drag this out for another few months. What's up? I mean, another few
Pause.
months.
Hey, yo, fam. Pause. I would have just hit the doctor like, yo, hey, judge.
No, I'd hit the lawyer like, yo, was this a picture of me?
Hey, judge,
Let me show you something, judge. Yo, this is what this looks like. This is what it looks like versus that. Now look at that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yana.
so I didn't want to drag it out. So I did not call my doctor to the stand. Call my girl.
To the stand?
No, you goddamn right. Goddamn right. I call my baby to the stand.
Yes.
Nervous as hell. Look stupid as hell on the stand.
You got that lady. She got this out of there. Not the shot, man.
Call my baby.
That's a fire. She probably like, yo, nigga, I just want the 30 please. That was 60.
What I gotta say?
That's fire.
Yeah, no, I call my girl to the stand.
Hello.
Yo.
What's up, baby?
I'm live on air. I'm talking about the amazing job that you did on the stand. Listen, I gotta give it up. Thank you very much. Lori said, was he flaccid? She said yes. Absolutely, Russian bitch. Right, babe? Tell them.
They did. He was like, was he at all erect? And I said, absolutely not.
Hello.
And they try to play my baby.
Hey, what they talking about? Yeah?
Relax, nigga. Let them think it's small.
Yo, she was on a shrimp?
Yes, I'm a grower, not a shower.
Got you a video with the tiny meat.
Yeah.
You said Cole went to the bathroom, then he went to sleep.
So they asked her a few questions. I'm gonna let you go because I know you're really busy. But tell my amazing calls about me on the stand and the job you think I did.
Oh, my God. Well,
They called you up.
Right after
he
her.
is a big, strong black man, and that's how he comes off on the stand. Very confident. And I kept trying to tell him, stop being so goddamn confident because it comes.
She wanted me to
like,
code switch.
Yeah, nigga, we are trying to make sure this goes the way we want it to go. Hello? But instead, he's just him, and he can't help it. His voice comes off strong as hell. The first question I was asking him, he overpowered the entire damn room. Everybody looked at him like, what the hell? A deep-ass voice. Then it's in the mic. It was just extra. I'm like, this nigga, everywhere he goes, he just draws attention.
No, wait, but then I remember where I was at. I said, and I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed by this.
They saw my naked body. I'm like, this.
He switched up the play. You forgot where he was. You forgot he needs to play a role. He needs to play a role. He needs to be the vulnerable one, bro. Not the strong one. The strong one, you'd be like, yeah, this guy's cocky. He forgot himself. He said, I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. I was shy. You go play victim, bro.
He did. They took some shots at him. They took shots at me. I was like, oh, shit.
They lawyer trying to get us.
Yeah.
Hey, are you married?
No.
Wait, hold up, man, hold up.
They trying to get you.
Yeah, wait, shot at you. No. They asked her, are you married? She said no. He said, is he married?
Let's not play my baby.
He married? Like,
Wow.
you little bitch. But guess what? The judge has my back. She was like, first of all, she answered your question. Relax. He's not married. She's not married.
And where's the
Now let's move it along.
Yeah, exactly. But they're sending the shots. They were getting
No,
the shots.
but that be that racial stereotypical bullshit. Yep, you're right. It is. They try to paint you looking like a heathen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
All right,
Yes.
man. I love you. Let me finish telling you guys.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
So anyway, the truth of the matter is, I'm a nudist, I'm a voyeur, I'm an exhibitionist. I don't give a fuck if somebody's seeing me naked for 10 seconds, but very embarrassed by this entire ordeal. And I'm disappointed that...
Yeah, you're not in court.
You look, I do that, nigga. Fuck it.
No, that I'm playing, but
Well, yeah, I had to give him a little bit of that. But again, long story less long. Shit, I thought it would be over after that. The judge was like, I'm gonna sit on this for the weekend. I'm gonna sit on this for the weekend and come back to it. Again, I tip my hat to that judge. She was fair, reasonable.
that's all you can ask for.
Like,
Yep.
heard all the testimony, was attentive. She wasn't on no bullshit. And she came back and was like, she gave a whole breakdown, like, of everybody testified of their body language, their consistencies, their inconsistencies, their reasonability, the credibility. She did say I smirked a couple of times during the thing, but that lady was getting some bullshit off. Like, it's like the lady. So I hit up a couple of smirks, but that was the end of that. And by preponderance of the evidence,
Kick rocks.
yeah,
Out of here.
because then she got into what some of these things mean. Stalking means by statute 8.25,
Words mean things.
2 or more times where you have harassed, threatened, made somebody in fear for their life, but yeah, all of this shit that didn't apply to me. So she was like, by preponderance of the evidence, no, I don't find that is stalking. And lewdness in statute 6.423 says that you have to be nude where there's reasonable expectation for you to be seen. I wasn't seen. That ring video means if you see me through a ring door, that don't mean nothing. Like, nobody was in the hallway. Nobody.
He didn't intentionally take his clothes off and say, I'm gonna go down this road, that block, this main street, this mall, this superstore, so that everyone can see me naked. He didn't do that. He was sleepwalking. Plus, it was nighttime. Also, it was dark. Nighttime dark. It was nighttime. It was dark. It was in the region of his own, around his own house, like kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean, around his area. It's not like he purposely woke up and said, "Take off these clothes. I'm off. I'm gone. I'm about to. I'm cutting. I'm about to be a naked man today." He didn't do that. He didn't do that. So therefore, I feel like, yeah, I see what the judge is trying to say. The math don't math. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't add up. The poor guy was just like, yeah, he didn't. He never make it. He never make it. But yeah, well done, Joe, man. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. I'm about to lock this off. Appreciate the watching. Comment, subscribe, do all of that. Let's do more of these reaction videos and let's get it, baby. Yeah, gang business. Okay, no gang business, no violence in this situation.